afternoon, it's Patsy. I'm a bit late in doing this morning. I'm cooking a roast today. It's a lovely day again, but there's a bit of a breeze today, and I've covered my shoulders, so hopefully I won't get too burned today. Firstly, I wanted to come on and say that I was wrong about this. The Art of Love Tarot, what I showed you yesterday. I said that I bought it with the understanding that the chances are I'd use that as an oracle because I couldn't see that it'd work as a tarot. Completely wrong. I've been using it all morning. That's why I'm quite late getting on as well, because I've been playing with them. And it's definitely a tarot, and it works as a tarot, and it's very good as a tarot. I've done quite a few readings with them, and they've been dead on point. And they work really well, and the keywords actually can work well as well. So I'll take back what I said in that video yesterday of it me not going to be using it as a tarot, because I definitely will be using it as that, and it is definitely not an oracle. So I just wanted to get that out of the way first, because I think that's important, because I did say that I thought that it was more of an oracle than a tarot, and I've just realised I've not got my sunglasses on, so my eyes are starting to go a little bit already because of the sun, but I'm a little bit under cover here. There's a bit of a shade, so I should be okay. But if it's sort of halfway through it stops and I go into my sunglasses, you'll know why. But because I've been in there, I just had my normal glasses on. So anyway, I've done, like I said, I've done a few readings, and to give it a go and to sort of put a little bit on it. I was going to show you a spread and that, but it's a bit hard. The caravan's full of people, to sort of put the spread out and put the camera on it and talk through it. So what I've done is I just pulled 4 cards for the people on my channel on YouTube, and asked what we need to know for this week, and what message that they want us to know, the universe wants us to know. And I thought I'd come on and share what this message was that I got from them. It's 4 cards that I pulled, and the first card is the energy of what this week is, you know, the overall main energy, if you like, of what is around this week. And we've got the shadow, number 15, which in the normal deck obviously is the devil card, with the keyword fear. So this week, that energy around us is, it asks us to look within ourselves, look within what it is that we are fearing at the moment. What can't we face? What are we finding hard to let go of? We all have things that we need to, at points in our life, really looking and let go of. Sometimes it's easier not to, because it's something that we're used to having in our lives, or we're used to feeling, or whatever that is. But sometimes it isn't very good for us, and sometimes we should really look into it and release what we need to release. But you know, and sometimes that's easier said than done. Sometimes we feel that we can't let these things go, and we don't even want to attempt to start looking into things too deeply, because it's easier to kind of ignore that aspect. So this week, you know, we are being asked to really look at ourselves and ask ourselves, what is it that we are fearing at the moment? What is it that is holding us back because of fear? And what are we not doing because we are being held back by the fear of trying something new or moving forward, or wherever that is? But that's the first card, so that is number 15, the shadow in this deck, fear, but devil in of the decks. So the second card that I always pull for this is what is the obstacles, what is stopping us from, you know, releasing this fear? What is stopping us from looking within to find what's holding us back? What is it, what is keeping us from doing that? What stops us from doing that? And the card that came out was the 4 of Hearts, which is the 4 of Cups in the normal suit, with depression. So it could be that emotionally we can't face what we know we have to release these things that we need to do. Sometimes we're in a place where we just don't want to emotionally upset ourselves even more than what we are emotionally upset about. Sometimes it's easier to just hang on to what we've got, and knowing that there is things missing, because it's easier to do that. But when we do that, that stops us from moving forward to where we need to be. And this is what this is saying, you know, this is your obstacle. This is because of how you're feeling emotionally. You can't quite challenge all these fears and these concerns that are going on as well. So it's just easier to let go. But while you're easier to let that go and not face it, then we can't move on, because that is a block, that is a challenge for us to overcome. So the next card is, how can we overcome this challenge? And the card that came out was the Six of Angels. The angels, this is transitions. The angels are the sword suit. It's the airs, the swords, Six of Swords in a normal deck. So what do we need to do to be able to overcome these challenges? We need to move forward. We need to go deep, you know, think about things. And because to me, the swords is always about our thoughts and whatever. We need to go deep into our thoughts and communicate with ourselves, all of the people, if other people are involved, to be able to transition. We need to be able to transition, to move forward away from this energy, for us to get past this challenge that's holding us back. We need to face what we need to face and then move on to better things. Something like, again, you know, it's not easy, especially when you're in this challenging situation where emotionally you can't deal with things. Sometimes we have to be more logical, and this is what the Six of Angels, you know, sometimes we have to look at things logically rather than emotionally, and to overcome things and then be able to move on. So this is what this is saying. And then if we can do this, if we can let these go and can transition to move on to better things, where will this lead us? You know, what is going to be the outcome of that? And this is what we received, the Four of Trees. Trees is the pentacles in this, and it's growth. So we can learn from our fears, we can learn from our emotions. Once we look at things logically, we can take something from that, and we can move on from that. And by doing so, we grow as a person. We grow, and this is this week's message for us to take on board. So I just wanted to show you how they can work as a tarot, and by doing so, I just got asked us for this short message. You know, it will probably resonate with a lot of people. It may resonate with some, it may resonate with one, I don't know. It certainly resonated with me, but the intention was for it to resonate with others on my channel. So hopefully others can take this message too, and know that there is growth through whatever it is that we're going through at the moment. We just have to step back emotionally, face our fears, and the more logical approach, and we will grow from doing so. So it works excellent as a tarot. I'm loving this, and I'm going to be using this constantly for a while, I think. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out as well. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye.